We are about to go to an antique shop and get a possessed doll and spend 24 hours with the possessed doll. No, let's name her Lottie, like a nickname for Scarlett. L-O-T-T-I-E.
Lottie.
Hi, little Lottie. How are you doing? A Hurdle and Schwab doll. We're gonna Google it because this doll was not cheap.
How do you want to touch it?
Oh my god, it's in the direction of the doll. It says it's right there. What happened? I didn't think this through.
So Gabby decided to call a priest.
Even though this is a 24-hour challenge, the decision to house a doll that could potentially be possessed is not a 24-hour problem. That is going to be a problem until it gets taken care of.
That you provide to those involved.
What the fuck you gotta say, honey? Speak up.
Oh my god, it's there again. It showed up again when you said that.
So she's responding?
No, like it was there and then it disappeared, and then when you said that, it came back again.
Maybe I should keep my mouth shut.
Strange.
Strange.
She said strange.
Yeah.
What's strange?
I don't know. Does strange. It's like a sentence coming out. I don't feel good. Like, I feel sick.
I know, I can't. The light definitely has to stay cool. Wait, that thing says just randomly goes off.
Yeah, it randomly talks. It randomly.
4.
4. F-O-U-R.
That's strange for. It's like she's having it. Should I look scared? Did you call him?
No, I didn't call him.
It's almost like sending a card for help.
Oh my god, my phone just randomly started calling Colin and I didn't dial his number. And she said 4.
That's strange. Maybe she's illiterate. Maybe I shouldn't be making fun of her.
Just so you guys know, I was trying to get a thumbnail picture, but like, my phone started calling Colin on its own. Like, it was right there, like I wasn't touching it. I just heard ringing. And she just said 4. So what if she wants like 4 of us like in here? I'm gonna like read a Bible verse. Oh, now it's here.
I'm feeling really scared.
It disappeared when I held this.
Yeah, I'm literally crying. I hate spirits. I'm literally freaking out. Like, do you literally see I'm literally crying right now?
No.
Doll.
He did not say that. I mean, I'm really scared.
I'm kidding, you said double.
That's even worse.
Attention.
Double attention?
Double attention?
Double attention.
Boo. My heart's literally pounding right now.
Is Jessie awake?
Dude, her eyes are fucking moving. Like, I'm so scared. Her eyes were not like that before.
Lie.
Why?
Are you telling her to say something?
No, I swear to God.
I'm just telling you, I know for a fact her eyes are.
Double attention, lie. She said double attention, and then you said her eyes definitely moved, and she said lie.
Because she's trying to convince us not. Her eyes did move. They were looking straight up before. Now they're looking down.
Oh my God.
Because remember, it was looking at
Least.
Least?
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I think she's illiterate.
There's 2 in here now.
Rewire.
Require.
Wait, I'm getting really require the doll with the sword. Wait, I'm like really scared.
Fuck, is it like...
And no, and they said double attention, like maybe there's 2 other spirits. Like I don't know, I'm getting really scared.
Do like an emergency
Function.
function? Okay, I'm like really freaking out. Hotline, priest hotline.
We need, I think this little Lottie bitch need to talk to him. She had a lot to say clearly. She has a lot to say.
National prayer line.
Heavenly Father, we seek you now in the face of a serious spiritual battle. We cling to the promises found in Scripture that we can confidently leave our battles in your capable and loving hands. Work mightily, Lord, to overcome the spiritual challenges this caller is facing, and in the days to come as they trust in you to deliver. Thank you for the perfect freedom and hope that you provide to those who follow you. In Jesus' name, amen.
It's 4:28 and Kenny went to sleep about 20 minutes ago. And I still can't sleep and I'm really scared and I'm facing the other way. I have a Bible behind me. I'm just debating if I should like just lay her down so that she's not looking at me, but I'm scared to touch her. And this sucks. I'm really tired. Good morning, fancy babies. It was a really, really long night. It is now 11:35 a.m., July 31st. I woke up at 8:30 a.m. For the past 3 hours, I've been editing last night's footage so that I could put this challenge up into 2 parts, into a part 1 and a part 2. The reason I did this is because today is going to be a really long day. Even though technically at 4 p.m. we got the doll, out of my control, we're going to have to take care of this over the time that we're supposed to go till, because even though this is a 24-hour challenge, the decision to house a doll that could potentially be possessed is not a 24-hour problem. That is going to be a problem until it gets taken care of. I didn't sleep and I faced the other way. I didn't face the doll. I had the back of my head facing the doll, and I felt like someone was watching me all night. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep and editing eyes. I was editing all of yesterday's footage all this morning. I left the doll in the closet with Kenny because I'm really spooked. I feel weird today. Like, nothing can describe how I feel right now. It's a cloudy day out. It's very eerie. It feels like fall. It feels like Halloween. You guys know I'm obsessed with Halloween. I just feel spooked, and I didn't do enough research before getting into this on how to like dispose of the doll or how to get rid of the doll without upsetting any spirit, in case this doll is possessed or is a vessel for some kind of spirit that is going to be disrupted, you know? Putting yourself in a situation like this is pretty scary. Like, how am I going to get rid of this? Like, I didn't think this through. Kenny is still sleeping and the doll's still in there, so we're gonna go check on them. Wow, I'm such a bad friend. I just realized while I was editing this morning, I took the Bible from Kenny. And Kenny is alone in the room with a potentially possessed doll and no Bible. Good morning, Kenny. I just realized I took the Bible and you didn't have it and you were alone in here with the doll. Since we got this doll, we haven't been without the Bible. Before we get rid of this doll today, I mean, it's already 11, and at 4 o'clock is when the 24-hour challenge is over. But even though the challenge is over, we still have to, like, take care of this the right way, because being, like, haunted is not a 24-hour challenge. That's, like, a long-term challenge, so...
I think we should just throw her in the dumpster.
I mean, you could, but, like, if that is a vessel for a spirit, like,
Or
that's...
just return it to the antique shop.
It said no refunds. Remember, I got a clip that says all antiques are non-refundable.
Just keep it. I don't know. That's what I would do. I think we should go get blessed today. I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, I feel kind of funny too. Like, it's cloudy outside and it feels like fall. No, I feel really like eerie.
Especially after last night.
Last night was spooky.
The ghost was saying all types of stuff.
Yeah, and it all made sense. And I guess we're gonna go get blessed and then find somewhere to drop her off.
So Gabby decided to call a priest or church to get us blessed.
Hi, could you connect me to a priest? I would like to set up an appointment. Just about to do my makeup. Guys, look at those eyes. So we just got Lottie buckled up and we're on our way to the priest. The doll is in our back seat and she isn't blessed because the priest said, I feel like he didn't want anything to do with the doll and I feel really bad. But the priest said usually when these things happen, they latch onto vulnerable people who are sinning, and he basically told us to try to go 9 days in prayer and not sinning, and if the spirit doesn't leave by then bring it back. But Kenny and I just put some holy water on the doll
And ourselves.
And I actually feel pretty good. Like that eerie feeling I was having kind of feels better. And oh my god, the sun just came out.
It's so weird. Wait,
like right as I said that, the sun just came out.
The lady was funny too.
Like I said earlier today, it's like so cloudy today, it's so eerie. Kenny and I decided what we're gonna do with the doll. We are going to eat at this really cool bookstore restaurant. It's basically a restaurant and then there's a library slash like bookstore on top of the restaurant. And Kenny and I are gonna eat there, and then we're gonna bring the doll with us, of course, and then we're gonna leave Lottie in the library, in the bookstore. So we're gonna leave Lottie to go haunt the bookstore. I mean, that sounds so bad, but like, we don't know what else to do with the doll. Like, we don't want to throw the doll in a dumpster. Like, I really don't want to bring the doll back in my apartment. Last night was so buggy. I mean, y'all in the comments can go on and on about what's right, what's wrong. I think if I casually leave this doll in this library, someone is gonna want it, or someone might get rid of it. Who knows? I don't want to be the one to throw it away. Hopefully, I'm not haunted. I just put holy water on myself. I've had a Bible. I will keep you guys updated on this channel if like anything has followed me from the doll to my apartment. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared just like by bringing the doll in the apartment that I've brought something in there. So yeah, we're gonna go to the bookstore.
The bookstore.
Yeah. See you guys. I did not put her in with her head to the side. So this is what the restaurant looks like. It's this cute little cafe where you could have tea. The upstairs is a bookstore. It all looks like that. This is where Lottie's gonna be having lunch.
She looks so scary.
So we're going upstairs to the library. Just like we found her.
Bye, you haunted whore. I'm just gonna take good care of you. I think you belong here. There ain't no doubt.
Yeah, I feel like they'll keep her here. Right there.
Someone would fucking start reading a book and be like, oh my god, what the fuck was that?
So we're gonna leave Lottie on the rocking chair. This is like the closest thing we could find to like when we found her at the antique shop. She was on a rocking chair. This looks like an environment she'd enjoy, so we'll see you, Lottie, and we're gonna look around and we're gonna leave. So bye, girlie.
Toodles.
It's so buggy. I'm not fucking around with this place.
Yeah, this is where she belongs.
I mean, it is, but should we say bye before we go?
Yeah, screw it.
Is it moving?
Is it moving? Those people don't know what they just got. I feel bad. So we just rewatched it and it was definitely moving. You gotta look really close, but you can tell it was 100% moving.
I'm so freaked out. I'm sorry, I'm eating macaroni. I'm so glad that happened while we left it though.
Yeah.
But I hope like a spirit doesn't follow us.
Honestly, I noticed when I woke up this morning, it would kind of look different.
Really?
Like it was arranged differently. I thought you did it, but I guess not.
I'm so scared.
I can't believe that just happened.
Is it moving?
It was definitely moving.
Yeah.
And if you want to go back and replay the clip, I think you should. I feel like I'm gonna feel uneasy for a little bit until I get over this whole thing. But learn from us, learn from our mistakes. Like, don't mess with that stuff. I feel like we should have taken like little holy water things from the church, but like I'm just banking on that like blessing we did this morning, that like it's not gonna stay with us. But then again, we blessed the doll and it was still like moving.
Remember the priest said that like it could make it worse.
Oh, the priest did tell us sometimes like a blessing could make it worse. You're not messing with me, are you? Like you didn't do anything?
No, I wouldn't do that. You know,
No one else was
I
up
barely
there.
wanted to touch her.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this 24-hour challenge. This was such a long challenge, it had to be in part 1 and part 2. If you didn't see part 1 yet, you should totally go back and watch that. The beginning was crazy, just as crazy as the second. Actually, no, because we actually experienced like something in this one, but they're both really good. Let me know in the comments down below what other 24-hour challenges you want to see from us next, and yeah, that's it. We love you guys so much, and I can't believe that happened on this channel, but you know what, whatever. We don't have little Lottie back there anymore.
I know, it's weird.
We'll keep you guys updated on like if anything else happens after dropping her off at the bookstore. Well, till next time guys, I'll see you next in my next fancy vlog or 24-hour challenge. Bye.